welcome back to my channel. Welcome to Peaches Without Cream. I'm the peach that doesn't need any cream, and today I just thought I should give you guys storinyana, because my life is always, hey, there's always drama in my life. But before we get into that, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and to share it with your friends and family. Anyway, today I'm gonna be talking about my worst dating experience. It was just dating, it wasn't a relationship, please. So yeah, how we met. I was out with my friend Bahadi, and we were waiting for my dad to come pick us up because we were done with what we were doing. And then this guy just walks up to us and he says to Bahadi, hi Klama, may I please talk to your friend? I'm like, that's cute. I really don't like people who approach people and talk to one person and ignore the other person. You understand? So the fact that he asked Bahadi to talk to me first, I feel like that was really nice and respectful. I'm like, cute. And it's like, Klama, I've been looking at you this whole time. I think you're really cute. What not what? May I please have your number? Hey, I give dude my number. Alright, cool. No, we start talking hella since, like always laughing. How nice, how cute, and then a few weeks later, I think like 3 weeks later, we go on our first date. Alright, cool. No ratsena. I order dude arene khaj. How but like, we can't be meeting and then I eat and I'm eating alone. Like, what kind? Anyway, I order and then I ordered for him. And at this point, he's like, Nike to work on a hell, so please work within that budget. I'm like I think to myself, oh, okay, maybe he's not eating because of his budget or something. Like, nah, it's cool. I can, pay for myself, because I really never allow myself to go out on a first date without having my own money. Because what if what am I gonna do? So I'm like, no, it's cool. I can cover whatever it is that I'm eating, or cover the whole thing. And then he still says he doesn't want to eat. I'm like, okay. Then we start talking hella simple, how funny, blah 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 blah. Okay, so now the first issue that I had with this whole thing is, like, we'd be chilling, like we're working together, we're meeting up, and then dude would always want to be making out in public, and I'm like, you know what, that's not my style, you understand? I don't do things for the world to see. And he was always on some, Lord, what's wrong with that? I just want to show the world that I'm happy. Sir, you're not the first person to be happy, so like, can you calm your tits? Hey, wait, there's nothing wrong with two young people who like each other, touching each other. I'm like, no, it's not even about that. I'm just personally not comfortable with it. Like, do you mind stopping? But no, it was as if I was talking to a well. He'd never listen. We'd be walking somewhere and then he'll be spanking me, trying to kiss me. I'm just like, can you stop? Like, do you mind? I'm really not into this whole PDA thing. So that night, it was a very huge issue for me, but nigga didn't care. That's none of his business. But anyway, this is just like the first thing that used to annoy me about the whole thing. And then with time, communication was becoming a problem. Oh, we were dating for like 6 months. 6 months, somewhere there. So yeah, with time, communication started becoming a problem. Like, the first text of the day he would send would be around like 1 p.m. I'm like, okay. Like, I didn't want it to seem as if I'm complaining, but I'm thinking to myself, oh, doing this, and not even texting, you know, the person you're dating. Like, how does that even work? Because as the way I understand things, or the way I usually do things when I'm dating somebody, you'd be like one of the first people I text when I wake up. Good morning, how are you doing? That type of thing. But I don't text like about one but two. Not only that, but it'll be hi, how are you? I'm good. What? Next thing disappearing. Ka go text to gape ka 80 maitsebo. That already should have told me that, sis, no ways, no ways. Then he'll be on some, no, my phone has a battery problem. It doesn't work when it's not on the charger, whatnot. What? And I'm like, okay. I'm trying to, because at that time, I was trying to be a very patient and understanding person. I was trying, because I'm really impatient, and yeah. So I was trying to be a better person. I'm like, okay, I'll try to understand his phone, what. It got even worse. Dude would text my how was your day? Next thing I disappear. From tomorrow at like 3 p.m. I'm like, okay, like, what's going on? And you'd always blame it on the phone, but I'm like, yeah, but like, how's you can literally just text to say, yo, I'm stepping out, type of thing. I'm not saying I want you to tell me your every move, but I'd appreciate it if you told me that you won't be available for I don't know how long. And we were forever arguing about that. I don't know how it just didn't register in his head to text before you go somewhere to just say, yo, I'll be unavailable. And then he would do this thing that when we argue, he would start crying. Guys, would be together and then we argue about something. Next thing, niggas crying, no, please don't leave me. This. I'm like, oh, serious? Like, we pay ladies the hell, oh, serious? You are crying that we're arguing. I felt like he was emotionally trying to blackmail me, but it wasn't working because I'm just like, aren't you a little bit too old for you to be feeling these kind of stunts? Like, and the first time it happened, I was just there like, what do I do? And then it became a thing. I think for him it was working, but for me it was always just like, what are you doing? And then it started becoming an issue of, I don't know if he didn't trust me or what, but ke tla be ke palama khumbi hela ke go checka mo guy. Then hela ke go loga mo khumbing ebile ke nnaganya tlisa phone ya gamang my phone that I bought with my money. You want it for what exactly? He'll be like, no, I feel like the way you talk to me these days has changed. But that time, he is the one with communication problems. And he'll be like, bring your phone. I want to see who you're talking to. I'm like, no. What do you mean? You don't trust me. Because I'm not about to have like you guarding my phone 24/7. Whenever I see you, bring your phone. I want to see who you're talking to. No, there is no way. If you don't trust me, how are we going to establish a relationship? It's like, you see, this means you're being shady, whatnot. I'm like, alright, cool. If that's what you want to think, I won't stop you. But like, if you feel I'm being shady, then you should most probably just stop this whole thing, call it quits and everything. And be like, no, I really like you. And I feel like you're taking advantage of that. Like, wait, I feel like that whole time, the whole dating period, I was just always in shock, like, ooh. And guys, let's say like would be meeting up. I usually went to like his place, like his area, his hood, so that we go chill there. And whenever we would meet, at first I like excused it because I'm thinking, oh, okay, no, I just probably caught him at a bad time. But it kept happening. More guy would come to me, what's your king? a tshutshuma mahura, dilwana tsa gagwe di tletse mahura, a le dithoko. And I'm just like, okay, I understand that you were chilling at home, but like, can't you like try to look a little bit presentable? At least like wash your face or something. And it happened all the time. I remember there was the time I went to do my hair, and then he's like, where are you? I'm like, I'm at the hair salon. And then he's like, okay, I want to come see. I'm like, alright, cool. I tell him where the salon is. What? So Santla, guys, it was a Sunday. Utsile ang bojalwa. Gore o bonala gore motho ke motho e leng gore o letsa a tlhapetswe maabane, and he just literally woke up and put clothes on and came here. Dilwana tsa teng di le leswe di sa ainiwa. Yo, modimo wa me. You know when you're really trying your best to be very patient with a person, but yo, mo go no go nja yaanong. Like, asa tlhapa. Yo, guys, why would you meet up with a person o sa tlhapa? Why would you do that? For what reason? I do not understand. How does that even make sense in your head? That used to upset me so much. And I used to ask him, Kante, why do you keep doing this? Honestly, it's not even a little bit attractive. Why? Then he'd be like, no, I was in a rush to come see you because I know you hate waiting, so I didn't want to keep you waiting, but I start going to bath and all. I'm like, hey, are you really trying to have an excuse for you not bathing? Obana, at that point, I was really fed up. Like, when I came here. But it gets worse. He started this thing of like calling me a rich kid. And I'm like, I don't understand why you would do that. What did it? Is it something that I said? Is it something that I did? Then he'll be like, no, I can just see that you are rich, but you don't want to show me yet because you want to be sure if I'm into this legit for you and not for your money. When I tell you, I was very confused that whole 6 months. And he'd do this thing that when we were together, he'd be on some, my shoes are more expensive than yours. Hey, I'm wearing this. It costs this much. Hey, at your big age, you really... Yo, guys, obana ho, that's when I like, not here anymore. Like, how? Oh my god. I feel like I can't even talk properly right now because I'm getting annoyed all over again. It's like he was in competition with me. Oh, I can buy this and you can't. This is the problem with dating people that are younger than you. They're very childish. Oh, I should have probably mentioned that at the beginning. But he was like a year younger than me. It's not that bad, guys. Please don't start calling me names and all of that. No, it's just a year. And that whole age difference thing really brought up a whole issue of, it's like he was trying to feel like a man or something. I don't understand, but he would be rude for no reason at all. I'll be saying something and then he'll be like, no, don't do this, do that. Hear it. I'm like, oh, do you mind? Like, what's your tone? Because I'm really somebody who respects everyone. You know, it doesn't matter how old you are. My younger brother is 4 years younger than me, but I still respect him. So I didn't see the need for him to be addressing me like that. And I'll always be like, Kante, what are you doing? And he'll be like, no, Kana, my friend told me that the reason why you behave like this is because you feel like you're older than me and you can push me around. And that was another issue, actually. The fact that he would listen to his friends. And I always told him that, like, I don't understand why you'd listen to people who don't even know me to tell you how to treat me. where now you can't think for yourself. Like, are you okay? I feel like I put myself through a lot during that time, all in the name of trying to be patient with a human being. Guys, I was forever talking to this person. I was forever telling him to, and I was getting tired of that because it's like I was forever telling him how to act and how not to act, and I feel like we're way too old for us to be doing these type of things. So now with this whole thing of him being rude and everything, dating ne se se tsena mo ICU tota ebile ne se mo ICU ne se se tswa ka moshara ya mabitleng ka gore no guys, I was fed up. And now because I was forever arguing with somebody, and God, I felt like there was so much anger in me, and my soul was tired to a point where when he's calling, I'll just be like, what does he want this time? God, I was so exhausted, guys, emotionally, mentally, spiritually. God, you know when somebody is draining all the energy out of you, that's really what was happening. I can never put it into words how tired I was of that guy. And I'm just like, you know what? Let's call it quits. We've actually broken up 3 times this whole 6 months. Is it really breaking up if you weren't really in a relationship though? But yeah, we broke up like 3 times because the first time he used to complain about me not talking to him, not making effort to meet up with him, what. And I'm just like, bro, I have stuff to do. I can't be with you 24/7, what. And he was still complaining about that. I'm like, you know what? I feel like you don't appreciate my efforts and all of that. So let's just call it quits. Alright. And then he came, he's like, no, please, I'll try to be more understanding. I'm really sorry. And because I'm trying to be an understanding and patient person, I'm like, let me give this person another chance. The second breakup was so wait till that time I was so defeated. We're just texting. Next thing is like, yo, I want to talk to you about something. I'm like, alright, shoot. And he's like, I don't feel like this is working out, what. Like, it was so random. I was so shocked. And I'm just like, okay, sharp, eh. And he's like, no, I didn't mean that. You know, I really like you. It's like he was trying to challenge me, like to test me to see if I'm really into it. And at that time, I felt like I owed him to try again because I broke up with him the first time, and now he broke up with me, and now we're like balancing things out. Like, what I did is cancelled out because now I'm forgiving him for what he did, that type of thing. That I really put myself through a lot. But yeah, the third time I was just like, no ways, I'm not even willing to listen to you. I don't want to hear it, because he said something to me that was very offensive. And I'm like, why would you say something like that? And I was mad at him, and he got mad at me for reacting the way that I did. I'm like, you have no right to do that. Like, you can't tell me how to react to the things that you say. And then he got mad at me for being mad at him. I'll never forget that day. Just because I'm younger than you respect me, you just treat me like a Massimo boy. I remember that time I put my phone down for him to say whatever it is that he wanted to say. I went to bath. It was like 11 p.m. I went to bath. When I came back, nigga was still typing a whole lot of nonsense. And I'm like, you know what? Stop. It's fine. I got the point. But yeah, I'm done with you. It's like, no, I didn't. I'm like, please don't try to contact me again. Don't. I'm really done with you. I've had it with you. Like, I'm done. Please just delete my number and all of that. It's like, please, I'm begging you. And now he starts texting my friend. Hey, kana, I can't say his name, so let's call him Patrick. Hey, kana Patrick texted me I don't 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Guys, I feel like people need to learn to respect people. If I told you not to talk to me, not to text me, what makes you feel like you have the right to be texting my friend? You think my friend will take your side over mine? Like, I was so upset, and I'm like, please don't text me, don't text my friends. I don't want to hear from you again. Just leave me alone. Just stop it, okay? I really had it with you. Just stop. Now I'm getting angry, and he could also feel like, this is getting a little bit out of hand. I need to stop. And he finally did, guys. And you know, when that whole thing ended, my mind was at peace. Have you ever felt like I felt free? That's when I knew that no, 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 no. I've been punishing myself for no reason at all. That patient, changed person I was trying to be just got wasted on somebody who wasn't even worth it. But yeah, that's my story, guys. That was my worst dating experience, and I don't think I ever want to go through something like that ever again. I hope you guys enjoyed this story, and don't forget to share with your friends and family. Let them have a slice of this peach. I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye.